In this video, we will be reacting to just newly post na mainit-init pa Aral by Loonie featuring Abra, Henley, and Apekz. By the time I'm recording this, the music video has just been posted for 2 hours. So without further ado, man, let's go and watch this video. Let's react together. Let's go.
A man
Aral
can be an artist.
Nice. Love the beat.
Whatever. It depends on how good.
By the way, man, this is so nostalgic for me, man. This were the heavy hitters. This were the big names back when I was in the Philippines. You know, this are, I believe, Artifice. That's their group before. I don't know if they're still part of Artifice, but that was the group that I know that they're part of. And these are freaking flipped up heavyweights. These are the vets, man. So like, ooh, this is so nostalgic.
Yes.
Right?
May isang manunula, ilis sa puti, asul pula makamandong. Kapag dumudura, puno-puno na yung mga pumupuna. Huwag puro kuda pag nakatutok, tsak matututo ka. Kahit tubog kahit natutulog pa, bawat masisik sa pulbura. Kada may babagsak parang bomba, naglalaman na nuclear yung nucleo at mga kromosoma parang puso na nakalunok ng koka. Aral na para meron toga, alam ko tapos o sobra o kung saan babagsak yung bola. Margang iniiwan, bilang kaya di lang puro salita. Pero bang aral na di mo mapupulot sa iba. Uniform ay pinaglumaan, upuan na sinulat ang pag-aralan para di bulag sa aking kinamulatan. Para malaman mo na yung mga labi bagay sa talampakan.
This is prime time Apekz right here.
Kaya ang mukha ko lalong kumapal, di lang inabisado talagang aral. Kaya umagal bakon ko'y mga letrang tapis.
Oh, Ron!
Ang di kahoy na pluma ng ina.
Let's go, Ron!
Inukit ng kanang kamay ni Shiva. Tagapaghatid ng mga
I love this calm approach Ron has after that aggressive from Apekz.
Ramdam ko na hanggang sa bato ko nakakangalay. Wala mang agarang gantimpala, makikibagay 10,000 oras ang sinadyang pagsasanay.
I love that bar.
To basta mairaos
10,000 hours.
Kailangang isaayos. Eto na yung napiling sapatos mula edad 16 anyos. Langoy hanggat di humahamos sa pagsagwan, hindi natatapos. Baka sakaling makagawa ng 2 alon sa isang agos. Garantisadong may basbas na may kapal. Sinamahan ko ng kilos sa mukhang dasal. Pataas lang ang buga parang bunganga ng taal. Di lang basta praktisado talagang aral.
I love that.
Klase ang super ego.
Abra, speed rap.
Pwersa ko malaengki, subversibo. Ano natin sa intibiko. Paghuling ko silbahin ng sining. Gamit ang korita, dialektiko. Kahit sarili ko lang ang kausap ko. Ano man lalim ay sisid ko. Wala birong ito, napakabiyo. Dating lagi lang happy ko. Laki to hanggang sa nari ko. Natin ko, buhay na hinto.
Wow.
Mabait na, matamis na. Di mo
Did I hear that right?
Ano mang mangyari, mangyayari to. Kaya sulitin ang oras ako narito. Saksi ko si Ashira. Inang kaligasan ng
Shot!
Sikatan ng handicap. Katibayan ng magic lamp. At pinanganak matic rap. Natural pati acting chops. Chopping flow, nyo tulog Charlie Chops. Habang gadifloat akong pagkakritan. Pasado sita, bumisita sa day. Ilang turista, ilang ulit na. Nakulila, sa akong puro turista. Masista, nakbudista. Gabuti mga manunuligsa.
High level, high quality, highly produced.
Minaniko,
Loonie!
ang utak kayang palibutan ng EDSA. Obra maestrong parang ipinasok sa selda. Habang reclusion perpetua na ang hinarap kong sentensya. Singhaba nung dinaanan ko, hinanda kong pasensya. Michelangelo, Buonarroti nung tinatapos ang piyeta. Bawat piraso ng letra, malang Picasso ang piyesa. Ganyan katakas ang halaga, malamang di ganong mabenta. Pero di ko habol ang pera, preparado sa gera. Kabisado ang laro pa, veteranong atleta. Kilalang hindi ka bago ng meta. Delikado ka repa, magpasalamat ka. Nakulong ako at nakapagpahinga nung pandemya. Biglang iba yung eksena, daming mga batang umentra. Tanda ko na yata, punyeta, binaan ko na sa eksperyensya. Napakatagal naming sinaliksik ng sistema. Talagang aral kahit ibahin pa ang eskwela.
What the This is amazing. What do you expect, right? This right here is flipped up heavyweight all stars. Oh, they graduated. Oh, I like that. Yeah, because of Aral. Okay, Aral. This is nice. Ooh. Man, you can expect for more. This right here is prime time. Woo, amazing. Alright, so to me, man, that is such a master class. Whew, what do you expect, right? These are the best of the best. These are the top tiers. Ito yung mga sinasabi ni Balaki before na top 5, right, of everyone. These are the heavy hitters, the seasoned, and these are creme de la creme. Let me do that again. All right, so to me, this is an easy S tier. S tier visuals and lyricism, man, is over the top. Now let's talk about the visuals. I believe this is a heavy CGI kind of, music video. Obviously, computer generated imagery, so I love that. Very fresh, very new, and I believe the ARÁL title is also like a double entendre for their initials, like a double meaning and wordplay. Even the title, they're already doing wordplay. All right, so A for Apekz, R for Ron Henley, A for Abra, and then L for Loonie. That is very smart. I love that. Even the title has meanings, and then it is also obvious that each one of them has their own theme and approach, not only in their lyrics but also obviously on their visuals. Apekz was the samurai slash warfare. I believe he mentioned on one of his battles that he was patusai, right? I am just not sure whom he mentioned it against. Was it against Balakid or Sixth Threat? I'm not sure. Put it on the comment section if you know. Ron Henley is magic slash mystics. I believe this is the same thing that he did Cerebrus. I know. Abra science and Loonie arts. All the other stuff and the visuals, man, it's kind of obvious. Now I gotta talk about that no more. You see it, it's amazing. Now let's talk about the audio, okay? Apekz, Abra, and Loonie, man, it's very obvious. Just listening to their verses, it's very evident and obvious that these people are seasoned battle MC. You know what I'm saying? It's very obvious, excuse me. And that is because of their chosen structure of their bars. You know what I'm saying? The way they structure the delivery, the structure, and the wordplays and the punchline that they use, the choice of words on their bars, man, it is obvious that these people are seasoned battle MCs. So the reason I say that, because the choice of words masyadong malalalim, right? Masyadong malalalim yung mga words na ginamit la, and it's not really for commercial rap. This is very uncommon in commercial rap. Commercial rap normally are day-to-day, easy to understand words, conversational words, not this kind of words. And I believe this is not by accident. I believe they truly intended it to be that way. Sinadya nila yun. And that is to showcase, their level of lyricism, their level of depth, and their level of intellect. And that's what battle MCs are. That's what they truly aim, and man, they achieved that in this song. Now let's talk about Apekz, okay? Apekz, as I've mentioned, man, kitang-kita yung pagiging battle MC niya, right? With all his choice of words, diba? Sa punchline, like nuclear, chromosoma, like those words are not words that you use in the day-to-day conversation, but those words you hear often in a rap battle, right? So hindi mo talaga mahiwalay. You cannot take that away from Apekz being a battle MC, and he's very, very good at that. And the growl that he did, the last part, man, that's a very reminiscing of his battle style. You know what I'm saying? That every time Apekz is about to go heavy raw on his like lines and his writtens, you always do that in a battle format. So man, props, amazing. Now Ron Henley, to me, man, of all four, Ron Henley's is the one that is very surprising to me, and I'll tell you my reason why. The reason for that is because we all know, I mean, at least to what I remember, okay, at least to what I remember, Ron Henley was, okay, like back 2010, 11, and 12, I was in the Philippines, right? His lyricism is not on this level, it's very surprising to me in a very good way, because come on, Ron is really not the most precise or the most sharp in terms of his lyricism. But in this one, man, he just introduce himself to people like me that, man, you're wrong, I can operate on that level too. And I am so happy with that, because like if you listen to all the songs of Ron Henley, yung mga naalala ko lang, like the songs that I listened to back when I was in the Philippines, like yung Biglang Liko, yun pa yung panahon eh. Hagdan, Venus, Atata, my favorite personally is Langit. So those are not like lyrically genius kind of song. It's not. But one thing about Ron Henley that no one can deny, he is a master in terms of choosing the theme for his songs. Ang galing ni Ron Henley pumili ng tema songs, because back when during his prime, every song Ron Henley releases, man, is a hit. And this one just shows us another level of Ron Henley in terms of lyricism. So I love it. And why do I say that about Ron Henley? Because one of his lines about yung 10,000 oras, man, if you guys do not know, that is an actual quote. Yes, that's an actual quote that he translated into a lyrics of a song. The quote goes like this: "It takes 10,000 hours of intensive practice to achieve mastery of complex skills and materials." Yun yung paniniwala, especially in the US. They believe that 10,000 hours ang kailangan ng isang tao na ubusin sa isang bagay to be a master in that. And that is the theme of the song. Right? The theme of the song is aral, kailangan maging magaling ka on what you're doing. And that's what he said. He spent 10,000. So basically what he's saying is, I'm already a master on this because I've already spent my 10,000 hours. And the way he constructed, I believe it was exactly the way Malcolm Gladwell is a well-known author. He wrote the book Outliers. That's 2008. And I believe Ron Henley read this book as well, because on that book, Malcolm Gladwell said 10,000 hours is the magic number of greatness. What was Ron Henley's theme on this? Exactly, magic and mystic. So I believe in my heart that Ron Henley read this book of Malcolm Gladwell, and man, amazing. He used that as a punchline or a bar on this song. So man, what can you say? You have to give it to him. Now, let's talk about Abra. Let me just tell you this, okay? I speak Tagalog very well, but I am not the best in that, and my ear is not the best in terms of like listening to Tagalog. You can talk to me Tagalog, just make sure that your words are very common, very easy to understand, and don't talk too fast. And that's my problem. I did not hear, nor no. I heard, but I did not understand most of Abra's part. Just the first ones though, when he did the speed rap. I don't. For sure, it's just my ear. I hope you guys, or most of you guys, understood. But to me personally, I find it very hard to catch. You know, it's kind of blurry to me. That his first part, like da 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 da, he did the speed rap part. I don't think that helped. Again, this is just my 2 cents, my standpoint for someone who does not really understand well. Forgive my ignorance, alright? Stupidity of the word Tagalog. Lagot ako kay Dr. Jose Rizal. So like, yeah, I really didn't catch most of his bars and words on the speed rap part. But the last part though is very clear to me. So to me, I would have loved if he just goes for his normal cadence. You know what I'm saying? The normal cadence. It would have helped people like me to understand and catch most of his bar. But though I have heard he mentioned something about, I don't know if I heard this right, again I have problem with hearing Tagalog. He mentioned about her mom dying. I don't know if that I catch that right. And the punchline was sulitin yung oras habang narito. Man, that was hard, you know. Props to him for giving, you know, credit to his mom in this masterpiece. Amazing. And prayers to your family though, Abra. And the last here, man, is Loonie. Man, talagang Loonie's part ng ibabaw, right? Yung level ni Loonie in all aspect. Yung to me tumatak really was yung sinabi niya that bawat piraso ng letra malapikaso ang pyesa, pagka ganun kataas ang halaga, malamang di gaanong mabenta. Like, whew, that's what I'm saying. You can throw a bar without using too complicated of a word, and the impact would still be the same. Some people would prefer using complex words, just to showcase their intellect. I ain't got no problem with that. But what I'm saying is that you can reach more audience if you could just use a more understandable choice of words. You could just choose a word that is more understandable to most, and just make sure that the context is still intact, man. It will still have the same impact. And that is the level of Loonie is operating since day one, man. Loonie is really good. Biglang, sabi niya, biglang nag-iba yung eksena, daming mga batang umentra, tanda ko na yata, punyeta. So like, Loonie is recognizing that the game has changed. You know what I'm saying? The game has changed, because he even said that kilala ko bilang taga bago ng meta. I changed the game. I'm a game changer. Now, but after that, kumabig siya na biglang nag-iba yung eksena. So he's not, he is in a position like, okay, I guess I am not on my prime anymore, or I guess someone is operating at the rap star level right now. I'm not stirring the pot for any beef, I'm just saying. So yeah, he is recognizing, and that's, game recognized game. He knows that, he has to do something big and radical, and something that will sweep us all of us on our feet if they want to take the game back. So yeah, and then sabi niya talagang aral kahit ibahin pa yung eskwela. Right? This is the last bar that Loonie threw, and he right here is talking about their relevance regardless of the current landscape of hip-hop. So Loonie is telling us all that regardless who is the king, regardless who is at the top, regardless who has the game on this hand right now, you cannot deny that their name, his name, is relevant, still relevant even to this day, regardless of the current landscape of hip-hop. So yeah, man, those are really, really fighting and powerful words from Loonie. This is just like a warning shot and telling everybody, like, okay, take notice, watch the throne, because I might. You know what I'm saying, right? So this kind of song has a very high level lyricism. Obviously, this song is not for everyone. This song is very critical, I would say. This song is only for the puristas, if you're a purist. Yeah, so it is. So the question really is it marketable? I don't think so. Even Loonie already said it. It is not. Sabi niya nga, hindi gaanong mabenta. This kind of artistry, hindi gaanong mabenta. Why? Because the level of lyricism, the level artistry put in here is not going to be suitable for everyone. Hindi siya para sa lahat. You know what I'm saying? Hindi siya ma-appreciate ng lahat. But what they are trying to aim on this is to create a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? Kasi sabi niya, and not to sell out. Not to sell out. Kasi sabi niya, Loonie said in one of his lyrics that hindi nila habol yung pera. So you already know that this song is not intended to market, to sell out, but this song is to tell and inform and remind everyone that he is still the hari ng tugma. That is what he is trying to say in here. And all of his verse, Loonie is just trying to remind everyone he's not taking anyone captive. He is reminding everyone that, guess what? I'm still the king, and I'm still here. So, man, that is, whew, this is a healthy competition, you know what I'm saying, for everyone to up their game. Now, that's all I have. Things that I missed out, just put in the comment section. I enjoyed watching this, and if you enjoy watching this, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.